Once upon a time...
No, wait!
Okay. Do you want to tell the story?
No, I just like saying that. Once upon a time...
3 little bears went out to play.
I'll build a house of straw today,
Said one little bear, and just like that,
he built that house, and then he took a nap.
but a mean old wolf woke him up.
Oh, no! What?
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
Oh! He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of my berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Maybe I should have used twigs instead of straw.
Out to play went 2 little bears.
My house will be made of twigs, see there?
Said the second little bear, and just like that,
He built that house, and then he took a nap.
but once again, that mean old wolf woke him up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
Dang!
Oh!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs on my berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Oh, no! Oh, I guess we're gonna have to build something that mean old wolf can't blow down.
Just one little bear, and she had to think quick.
I'll make my house out of sturdy bricks.
Said the third little bear, and just like that, she built that house, and then she took a nap. And can you believe it? That nasty old wolf woke her up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
No!
Oh!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of his berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried, and he tried, and he tried again.
Sheesh! Get a hold of yourself. So, did he blow the house in?
Not by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. The bricks were too strong.
So what happened to the mean old wolf?
He was never to be seen again.
Wolves are like that. Yeah, they are. Oh, Daddy. Mom, tell us the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. What's a beanstalk? Is that a kind of soup? No, silly. It's I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Long ago, Jack and his mom lived their life on a country farm. They were poor, not enough to eat, so they made a plan to make ends meet. Jack, go sell our cow, Bessie, and with the money we can grow more crops. On market day, Jack sold old Bess to a funny lass who was oddly dressed.
Hello, young man.
She politely bowed.
I'll trade you beans for that milking cow. They're magic beans, and they'll grow a crop as high as the sky. Wow!
Jack went home to show his mom, but when she saw what he had done, she threw away the beans outside.
Oh, Jack, just beans? Oh, my!
She cried.
But Mom, they're magic beans.
Oh, magic schmagic. The next day where the beans did land, a giant beanstalk grew.
Oh, man!
Jack climbed those twisty vines so high and found a castle in the sky.
Wow! Look at that!
But when he went inside the place, a big fat giant with an ugly face came thumping in so very loud, shook the heavens and the clouds.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy. Yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was so frightened that he hid in the cupboard while the giant counted his gold. When the big old giant fell asleep, Jack escaped with gold to keep. Decided he'd go back up there, but first I'd better say a prayer.
Oh please, keep me safe from the mean old giant.
He climbed up to the castle and hid inside.
Aha!
He said,
The giant's pride. Golden eggs from that little hen.
the giant counted at least 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 5? Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy. Yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Yikes! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Oops, wrong story.
Jack was fast and acted quick. He grabbed that fine white little hen, even grabbed a singing harp, and climbed down that stalk again.
La la!
But the giant came thundering after Jack and threw himself on the beanstalk.
When I got home, I grabbed an axe and chopped that beanstalk all the way down.
And that big old giant went hurtling off, never ever to be found. With the hen's golden eggs, Jack and his mom could now live a good life. Jack's mom was proud and made a feast, and neighbors came from near and far.
The harp played songs and sang along. Jack, you are a shining star.
Jack, you are a star.
So, did they make beanstalk soup? No, but now they had a hen that laid golden eggs. Oh, but you could break your teeth on those. Come on, Joey. Tell us the Goldilocks story again. I want to play Goldilocks this time, cause... Okay, that'll be funny. Out for a walk went Goldilocks. In the woods she saw a house. I'd like to go in and see what's there. I'll be quiet as a mouse. Oh, the 3 bears. Right through the door went Goldilocks. And what did she first see? A table full of scrummy food. Yum! Porridge! 1, 2, 3. Oh! But the first one was too cold. Ooh! And the second one was too hot. Ouch! Oh! But the third one was just right. And she ate it all in a shot. Yummy! Goldilocks saw 3 bare chairs inside the family room. Oh! I think I'll check them out and sing a little tune. La 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 la. La 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 la. But the first chair was too big. Oh! Oh my! And the second one was too small. Ooh! Too tight. But the third one was just right. Ah, this is the best of all. Oh! Oopsie daisy! Oh my! When she plunked into the chair, it broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Oh my! Look what I did! Oh, well, this adventure has made me so sleepy. I think I need a nap. Goldilocks climbed the stairs to a bedroom with 3 beds. Wow, look at that! I think I'll rest my head. Don't mind if I do. But the first bed was too lumpy. Oh, ow! And the second one squishy too. Oh no! But the third one was just right. Ah, this was wide open.
Oh dear, it looks like we're not alone. Oh my!
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating mine too.
And somebody's finished my every drop. That was mine, thank you.
Oh dear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting here too.
Uh-oh, guess what? My chair is broke.
And that was good bamboo. I think I hear something upstairs.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
And wouldn't you know it, mine too.
And someone's been, look, she's in my bed. Oh dear, who are you? Bye-bye. Thanks for everything. Goldie raced into the woods and hid from everyone. The bears could not believe their eyes. The bears could not believe their eyes. And now their story's done. Did that really happen? No, it's just a fairy tale. Oh, but where are the fairies? Funny.
Story time, everyone. How about Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay. I want to pretend that I'm Little Red, and I'll be the big bad wolf.
Oh, I'm not sure Wookie likes that idea. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
There once was a girl all dressed in red who went to her grandma's sickly bed.
She's not feeling well, so I'll cut through the dell and visit Gran for a short little spell.
Now remember, don't talk to any strangers.
I promise.
Mama gave Red some specialties, Grandma's very favorite cheese. But in the woods a wolf stopped Red.
Well, hello, my dear. You're going where?
He said,
You're a stranger, right? I'm not really supposed to talk to you, but I'm off to Gran, she's sick in bed. I've brought some cheese and fresh baked bread.
Then Red took off, but the wolf was smart. He knew the way to Gran's by heart.
I'm smarter than the average wolf.
The wolf sneaked into Grandma's place.
I'll hide you so there's not a trace.
He locked her in, got into bed with Granny's nightcap on his head. Help me! Poor Granny cried.
Why, come in, dear.
Why, Gran?
Said Red, and she walked right in.
Oh, I've been wondering how you've been.
I'm okay.
But she sounded weird.
Granny, since when do you have a beard?
Oh.
Granny has a beard. Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have. And Granny, what big eyes you have. And Granny, what big teeth you have.
The better, my dear, to eat you with.
No! No! Say that to my face!
The better to eat you with.
On second thought, no!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood, and a huntsman burst in from the woods. He broke the door, and he grabbed that beast.
Why, I'll give you a pound.
To say the least! You're a big, bad, hairy wolf, and you better stop being a bully, or you won't have any friends. Humph!
Well, the huntsman let poor Granny out, and Little Red just blurted out,
I talked to a stranger.
Confess, Little Red.
I've learned my lesson now.
She said.
She learned her lesson now, she said. Wow, that big bad wolf wolf sure learned his lesson. He sure did. And they sent him away, and he never came back. See what happens to big bad bullies?
Indeed. Now, what's the moral of the story?
Never let a wolf know if you have fresh baked bread and special cheese.
Okay, whose turn is it to tell a story?
It's my turn, and I'm going to tell the story of the lion and the mice. Don't you mean mouse? Not this time, because you're all going to be the little mice. A mighty, mighty lion lay sleeping in his lair. 3 little mice came creeping by and stared. One accidentally brushed up against the lion's paw. Yikes! Sorry, Mr. Lion.
There ought to be a law.
Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't hurt you. The lion drew his paw back and dropped it on the mouse. Ow. The other mice were frightened and squealed. You louse! I beg you, Mr. Lion, kindly hear my plea. I promise to repay you if you'll only set me free. Oh, please. I'll be your best friend.
Well, I guess I could say yes, but only just this time. Now scatter with your friends, and I'll pay you no mind.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lion. I'm forever in your debt. I guess not every lion is really such a threat.
Go away.
You're swell. So the great big lion let the little mouse go. Phew, that was scary. But that wasn't the end of the story.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, go on. Well, the lion went a-hunting and wound up in a net. He paced and growled and then began to fret. He roared so very loud that the 3 mice heard his cry. Is that your friend the lion? He's in trouble, me oh my! Hold on to your horses, lions, we're coming to the rescue! Captured in the net, the lion paced and cried. Unafraid, the little mice clambered to his side. They nibbled a big hole and became the lion's guide.
Well, what do you know? These little mice have now become my pride.
We're friends! Friends to the end!
Nice, Mousy.
Friends are just like family, and family just like friends. I always keep my promises, on that you can depend. The lesson here is friendship, Mr. Lion, see? Friendship is a gift that always sets you free. So is this a story about lions that get trapped? No, silly. It's about friendship and kindness.
It sure is. It's about always being there for your friends.
I like that. Sweet. I think it's my turn to tell a story. Okay, but can we be in it? Sure. I need 3 billy goats. Archie, Luca, you in? Yeah. Tell us the story of the 3 billy goats gruff.
Gruff!
3 billy goats gruff set off to the hills to eat green grass and get their fill. They ate sweet grass all day long. They ate and ate till it was gone. Oh, look at that! Oh, fresh green grass. Across the river, the little goat spied a field of grass on the other side. Cross the bridge and you pay a toll. Not with coins, you feed the troll. Oh my! The 3 billy goats gruff were very scared of the troll, but they were also very hungry. Little Billy Goat Gruff just couldn't wait any longer, so off he went. I may be scared, but I'm hungry too, and look at all the grass that's new. I'll cross the bridge to the other side. He may be small, but at least he tries. But as the Billy Goat trip-trapped by, the troll popped up from under the bridge and said,
Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? You won't get by me because I am going to eat you! I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you up if you cross my bridge with my rotten jaws.
It's only me, a baby goat. I'm skinny as can be. I really wouldn't taste that good, but middle goat would, you see.
Yeah.
And he'll be coming along next.
Very well. Beat it, kid.
Now middle goat was next to cross, and off he went trip-trap. But on the bridge the troll appeared.
There's a tasty chap. I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you if you cross my bridge just because. Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge?
Just me, old troll. I'm off to eat that sweet green grass, said the middle goat of the three.
Oh, no, you're not.
Said the troll.
I'll eat you with my teeth.
But I'm almost skin and bones, you see. No fat on me at all. You'd really like my brother, see? He's a butterball.
Oh, okay. Go. I wait for Big Brother.
So the troll let the middle billy goat Gruff cross the bridge and waited for his tasty big brother. This is not good. So over the bridge the billy goat tramped, tramp, tramp on the wood.
Who's that tramping on my bridge?
It's Big Billy Goat, you hairy monster.
Hey, that doesn't even rhyme. I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you up if you cross my bridge. How about some applause? Me very hungry.
I'm on my way to eat green grass and join my brothers too.
I dare you, goat, to cross my path.
My horns will charge you, shoo! And with that, the big billy goat charged the troll with his big pointy horns and sent him tumbling backwards over the bridge, never to be seen again. So now I'll see my brothers too, and we'll eat until we're fat. We tricked that troll with a plan, you see. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Let's tell the story of the boy and the wolf and the sheep.
Oh, the little boy who cried wolf.
Why would he cry wolf? Because he didn't know how to say wah.
Joey, why don't you pretend to be the shepherd boy and tell us all about it?
Sure. I'm a shepherd boy who tends his sheep. I try hard not to fall asleep, 'cause sometimes it can get real slow watching all this green grass grow. Hey, I have an idea. I think I'll play a little joke on all the local towny folks. I'll pretend a wolf came by, chased my sheep and made them cry. Help me, a wolf appeared. It chased my sheep. We're all afeared. Oh dear.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad.
Oh my. We'd better run and help.
The villagers came out to see. The boy and sheep were quite carefree. The boy just laughed.
I was kidding, guys.
But this was not a fun surprise. Shame on you for making us all worry. We thought you and your flock were in trouble.
Oh, it was just a joke. Can't you take a joke?
The next day passed and night dragged on. The boy made a plan in early dawn.
I'll do it all again today, so I'm not bored.
And he laughed away.
Help me, a wolf appeared. It chased my sheep. We're all afeared.
Oh dear.
Sounds like trouble.
So once again, village villagers climbed the hill to see the sheep were fine. The boy laughed.
I was kidding, guys.
I think you better apologize.
Yeah! Say you're sorry!
You tricked us again. That's just not nice. You lied to us. It was just a joke.
The villagers were not happy, but the shepherd boy thought it was funny that he once again tricked the townspeople.
You bet.
One fine day while with his flock, a wolf appeared. The boy was shocked. He cried out to the village folks,
Help me, please. This is not a joke. La-di-da.
would you like another cup of tea?
Don't mind if I do.
But no one paid attention then, thought it was a joke again. They ignored the shepherd's plea, just relaxed and drank their tea.
Hey, this is not funny. Help me, a wolf appeared. It's chased my sheep. We're all afeared.
But sadly, no one came. The shepherd boy realized that no one believed him anymore. The boy came running into town. Everybody gathered round.
He's the one who made us
I'm
mad!
sorry I behaved so bad. I really am. I've learned my lesson, and I'll never lie again. Well done.
Once there lived 3 grizzly bears in the house in the forest. Papa bear, mama bear, baby bear sat down to eat their porridge.
Much too hot.
Growled Papa bear, let's go and walk in the forest. That's when Goldilocks came by, found their house in the thicket. Knock, 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 no answer, so Goldie entered the kitchen.
Smells good.
She grabbed a spoon, though she had no permission.
Papa Bear's porridge way too hot.
Mama bear's porridge way too cold.
Baby bear's porridge just right. Just right. Just right.
After Goldie had her fill, she felt lazy and tired. In the living room she spied chairs of 3 different sizes. They look quite inviting, so Goldie thought she'd try 'em. Papa Bear's chair, way too hard.
Mama bear's chair way too soft.
Baby bear's chair just right. Just right. Just right.
Just as Goldie settled in, that chair broke into pieces. Goldie went upstairs and found 3 nice beds she could sleep in. They looked quite inviting, so Papa's bed she creeped in.
Papa Bear's bed, way too hard.
Mama bear's bed way too soft.
Baby bear's bed just right. Just right. Just right.
Goldilocks fell fast asleep. 3 bears came back home. Soon as they stepped in, they knew they were not alone.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Growled Papa, someone's been eating my porridge. Said Mama,
Someone's been eating my porridge.
cried Baby.
And they ate it all up. Ate it all up.
They walked into the living room, and what do you think they noticed?
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Growled Papa, someone's been sitting in my chair. Said Mama,
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
cried Baby.
And they've broken it up. Broken it up.
Upstairs in their bedroom now, what do you think they noticed?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Growled Papa, someone's been sleeping in my bed. Said Mama,
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
cried Baby.
And there she is. There she is.
Goldilocks woke up and saw 3 brown bear staring at her. She screamed, "Help!" jumped out of bed and ran away with a clatter. Down the stairs and through the door, Goldie's gone forevermore. Our three bears, they scratched their heads, fixed the chair and made the beds, and sat down to eat their porridge. And that is the story of the three bears.
The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse.
Mouse was creeping through the woods and woke a sleeping lion. Angrily he grabbed that mouse. She was scared and crying. She said,
If you let me go, I'll help you someday. Soon you'll see. When you need me, I'll be there. You'll count on me. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse.
Lion said,
You tiny thing, what could you do for me? Tell you what, haha, you made me laugh, so I will set you free.
Thank you.
Next day Lion stalked his prey, but on his way back home, he walked into a trap. He was captured and alone.
The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse.
Tiny Mouse heard Lion's roar and scurried to the scene. She gnawed the rope, released the line and said,
Now we're a team.
Lion answered,
I was wrong to laugh because you're small. If it weren't for you, I would not be here at all.
The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. Best friends forever, the Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. Best friends forever, the Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse. This is the story of the Lion and the Mouse.
Three little pigs sang law, law, law. One built a house with a bundle of straw. Three little pigs sang law, law, law. One built a house with a bundle of straw. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
Two little pigs were in a fix. One built a house with a bundle of sticks. Two little pigs were in a fix. One built a house with a bundle of sticks. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
One little pig screamed, quick, quick, quick. He built his house with a load of bricks. One little pig screamed, quick, quick, quick. He He built his house with a load of bricks. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
But he could not blow the house down, and the three little pigs lived happily in the brick house.
Hey, kids! The ants go ploughing in the fields.
Hi-ho, hi-ho,
The ants go ploughing in the fields.
hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go ploughing in the fields. The grasshopper does cartwheels.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. The grasshopper doesn't do a thing. And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun. The grasshopper dances for fun.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. The grasshopper doesn't help at all. Oh, and all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. The grasshopper doesn't have a crumb, because all he did was play while the ants worked all day.
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
Oh no, oh no,
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
oh no, oh no.
He never helped, he wished he had, and now he feels really bad.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
The ants invite him to come in.
Hi-ho, hi-ho,
The ants invite him to come in.
hi-ho, hi-ho.
The grasshopper said with a grin.
I'll never shirk our work again. And all the ants all shout, hooray, 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 hooray! Mum, tell us the story of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Sure, honey. Long ago, Jack and his mum lived their life on a country farm. They were poor, not enough to eat, so they made a plan to make ends meet. Jack, go and sell our cow, Moo Moo, and with the money we can grow more crops. On market day, Jack sold Moo Moo to a funny old man in big blue shoes.
Hello, young man.
He politely bowed.
I'll trade you beans for that milking cow. They are magic beans, and they will grow a crop as high as the sky.
Wow! Jack went home to show his mum, but when she saw what he had done, she threw away the beans outside. Oh, Jack, just beans, oh my, she cried. But Mum, they're magic beans. Oh, magic schmagic. The next day where the beans did land, a giant beanstalk grew, oh man. Jack climbed those twisty vines so high and found a castle in the sky. Wow, look at that! But when he went inside the place, a big fat giant with an ugly face came thumping in so very loud, shook the heavens and the clouds.
B-5-O-Bum, I smell a boy, yum yum yum. B-5-O-Bum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was so frightened that he hid in a cupboard while the giant counted his gold. And when the big old giant fell asleep, Jack escaped with gold to keep. Decided he'd go back up there, but first I'd better say a prayer. Oh please, keep me safe from the mean old giant. He climbed up to the castle and hid inside. Ah, he said, the giant's pride. Golden eggs from that little hen. The giant counted at least 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll come up to 5. B-5-O-Bum, I smell a boy, yum yum yum. B-5-O-Bum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was fast and acted quick. He grabbed that fine white little hen. He even grabbed a singing harp and climbed down that stalk again. La la! But the giant came thundering after Jack and threw himself onto the beanstalk. When I got home, I grabbed an axe and chopped that beanstalk all the way down. And that big old giant went hurtling off, never ever to be found. With the hen's golden eggs, Jack and his mum could now live a good life. Jack's mum was proud and made a feast, and neighbours came from near and far. The harp played songs and sang along. Jack, you are a shining star. Jack, you are a shining star. Jack, you're a star. Jack, you're a star. Once upon a time there lived a little girl with her mum at the edge of the wood. She wore a red cape with a pretty red hood. Her name was Red Riding Hood. I baked a cake, said her mum one day. Will you take it to Granny dear? But keep to the path to Granny's home. Don't wander anywhere. Red Riding Hood set off through the woods with a basket in her hands. She stopped to pluck some flowers on the way. A wolf saw her by chance. The wolf asked her,
Hey little girl, where are you off to now?
to my granny's house in the middle of the woods. And the wolf had an idea foul. The wolf ran fast to the house in the woods and knocked the door. When the door opened, the wolf leapt fast and tied up Granny Paw. The wolf tucked in under the bed sheets tight, wearing Granny's robe. When Red Riding Hood knocked,
Come in, my dear, he spoke.
what a deep voice, Granny, you have.
better to greet you with.
What big eyes, Granny, you have.
The better to see you with.
What big hands, Granny, you have.
The better to hug you with.
What big teeth, Granny, you have.
The better to eat you with.
Red Riding Hood jumped away, fooled by the wolf no more. A passing woodcutter heard her scream and ran in through the door. Smash, 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 he knocked the wolf, saved little Red Riding Hood. Then Granny and he and Red Riding Hood had cake in the middle of the woods. Once upon a time there were 3 billy goats. They went across a river but hadn't any boats.
Look over there, there's a bridge, can you see? We'll cross to the hills where the grass grows free. Meh, 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 meh.
The little billy goat, he first began to cross. Trip, trap, the bridge made a noise.
Who's that tripping over my bridge?
Said a troll from below and came up close.
Meh, 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 meh.
I'm going to gobble you,
Said the troll of the river. Little goat said, I'm tiny, my brother's much bigger. Wait a little bit, he's going to come through. The troll said,
be off with you.
Meh, meh, meh.
The second billy goat, he began to cross. Trip, trap, the bridge made a noise.
Who's that tripping over my bridge?
Said the troll from below and came up close.
Meh, 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 meh.
I'm going to gobble you,
Said the troll of the river. The goat said, I'm small, my brother's much bigger. Wait a little bit, he's going to come through. The troll said,
be off with you.
Meh, 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 meh.
The big billy goat then began to cross. Trip, trap, the bridge made a noise.
Who's that tripping over my bridge?
Said a troll from below and came up close.
Meh, 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 meh.
I'm going to gobble you,
Said the troll to the goat. The goat stared at him, made a noise with his throat. He charged with his horns and knocked the troll down. The 3 billy goats lived happily then.
Meh, 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 meh. Mama, let's read the one about Goldilocks. Yeah!
Oh, yes, Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Well, once upon a time, Goldilocks went for a walk and came upon a house in the woods. The house belonged to 3 bears.
I'd like to go in if I could. Well, you don't say.
Goldilocks walked right in and found 3 bowls full of food.
Porridge!
She said,
How nice! That's really good.
but the first one was too hot.
Ouch! out!
The second one was too cold. The third one, well...
Behold! Now this one is just right! That porridge was yummy. I think I'll go get comfy in the living room. Goldilocks went to the living room where she found 3 very nice chairs. She had to try them out, of course, but they belonged to 3 bears. This one looks cozy. Well, the first one was too big. Oops! The second one was big too. Oh my! The third one was just right. But when she sat, it came unglued. Oopsie daisy! Oh dear! Perhaps I just need to go lay down. Oh my! Goldilocks went upstairs, and there she found 3 beds. So many choices where to sleep. I want to rest my weary head.
But the first bed was too hard.
Ouch!
And the second...
Too soft for me. But this third bed is just right. I think I'll just fall asleep. While Goldie slept, the 3 bears came home, and they could not believe their eyes. The door was open. Was someone there?
Ooh.
What a strange surprise!
Oh my! Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been tasting mine too.
And mine's all gone, oh goodness me! What's a baby bear to do?
Oh dear. Have a look in the living room. Oh. You see what I mean? Someone's been sitting in my chair. And someone sat in my chair too.
And oh my dear, what's happened here? My chair has come unglued!
I think we better go upstairs and see if there's someone up there.
Okay, follow me.
Someone's tried out my bed. This isn't your average bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there! I was just on my way out! Bye-bye! Goldilocks ran to the woods and hid in the deep green glen. The 3 bears locked their doors and never saw Goldie again.
And never saw Goldie again.
Good. What a relief.
Have I got a story to tell you?
Oh, boy. Is it about monkeys or bananas?
Why, no. It's a story about my family.
Oh, like when you were just born?
Well, it's about me and my 2 brothers.
Oh, cool. I want to hear.
Okay. 3 little pigs went out to play.
Let's build a house made of straw today.
Said one little pig, and he built it,
Yeah.
Then he took a nap, but a wolf woke him up.
Oh, huh? What? Oh, who is it?
I see you in there.
Huh?
I see you in there.
Oh.
Open the door, little pig, beware. He knocked on the door. Let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did, and he laughed with a big mean grin.
The straw was just too easy to blow away. Then I shall build a stronger house.
Out to play went 2 little pigs.
Let's build a house made out of twigs.
Said one little pig, and he built it.
Yup.
Then he took a snooze, but that wolf woke him up.
The nerve! Huh?
I see you in there.
You do?
I see you in there.
Uh-oh.
Open the door, little pig, beware.
Aye.
He pounded the door. Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did, and he laughed with a big mean grin.
That's bad. Well, that didn't work at all. I think we need something stronger than straw or sticks.
Just one little pig, and she had to think quick.
I'll make my house out of sturdy bricks,
Said the third little pig,
and she built it right up.
Then she took a snooze, but that wolf woke her up.
Oh,
I see you in there.
no you don't.
I see you in there.
Big shot.
Open the door, little pig, beware.
I don't think so.
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried and he tried and he tried again.
But he couldn't do it because the bricks were too strong, right?
Right! And the three little pigs lived happily for a long time in their brick house.
Well, where are the bananas in this story? Charlie.